This year, for our Lenten theme, we are beginning a series entitled Covenant. But what does this really mean? What is a covenant?
Well, I'll tell you what a covenant is not. It is not a contract. I mean, we've all signed contracts before. We've bought a car, we've rented an apartment, we've bought a house.
We agreed with our signature on the dotted line that we agree on paying our monthly payment. And if we fail to fulfill our end of the bargain, there will be a penalty, like extra fees.
But here's the thing about contracts. They're built on distrust, protecting ourselves or the other party if one of us doesn't hold up the end of the bargain. Covenants, on the other hand, are very different. They're built upon trust and relationship.
God has made covenants with us, built upon love. All what we need to do is to live in this love. We will discover the different covenants made with us, and we will be reminded of what it means to live in and with God's love.
And this is not only a personal relationship between God and us individually in covenant, but we live in covenant with one another as well. We have this famous saying in the United Church of Christ, we live by covenantal autonomy. We are all autonomous congregations, but we live in covenant with one another. As members of a church, we live in covenant with one another.
As members of this church, we don't live in contract, but we promise. We covenant to support each other, to pray for each other, to share our time, talents, and our money to support the community we are all part of.
And because God has established a covenant with us, we in return live in relationship with each other as we trust and share our love with one another.
Come, join us for this Lenten series as we are reminded of God's covenant with us and discover how we live in covenant with one another.